It's your man Henry Aaron Westbrooks, Wealthy Westbrooks, back with another live video coming to you straight from Southern California. The sun's not shining today as much as usual, but I got my shades on. Why do I got my shades on? Let me tell you why. Because the future is bright, fam. Your future is bright, fam. I want you to realize you have the ability to control your reality. You have the ability to dictate your future more than you realize. You create the life that you want. In every single moment, you have the power to decide what to do, what not to do. And a lot of times, at least for me, in the past, I would give up my freedom to other people. And you might be the same way. You might be in a circumstance where you're falling to the mercy of what somebody else wants you to do, or going where somebody else wants you to go, or following things that you don't want to follow, and ultimately you don't have full control. But I want you to regain control today, fam. Today's the day. Right now, make a pact with me. Pound it. We're regaining our control today. We're taking back our power today. We're creating our future moment by moment today based on what we want, what you want. I'm in my 30s now. I'm 31. Looking back in my 20s, I had a lot of fun. You know what I'm saying? But if there's anything that I would change, it would be to, number one, go for it. You got to go for it. Whatever you want to do in your life, go for it. I was always going for it. When you go for it, it could either go the way you want or not. But either way, you learn through the process, right? Number two, I would have told myself to not get so caught up in what other people think, feel, or believe about me. So I want you today and forever moving forward to stop caring what people think. Stop caring what people say. Stop caring what people want from you. As long as you are doing you and you believe in you and what you got going on, that's all that matters. This is your life, not their life. The moment you try to please somebody else, right, as a people pleaser, now you're not even being true to yourself. Now you're not even being true to who and what you are. Authenticity is the highest form of vibration, fam. And that's what I want for you. I want for you to be living a life that's authentically designed by you. I want the results that you have in life to be the result that you want, that you created, that you worked for. Not the circumstances and the consequences of what just happened because you were drifting and trying to please him and her and them and forgetting yourself, man. You can never neglect yourself, straight up. Please. Right? So that would be the third thing, right? Don't neglect yourself. Focus on yourself. In fact, prioritize yourself always. Be more selfish. It's okay. For some reason in society, there's this myth that, oh, you can't be selfish. And anybody who's selfish is just full of themselves. They got a big ego. They don't care about other people's. When that's completely not true. It's completely not true. Here's why. Because the better you get, the better everything and everyone around you gets. The best version of you will be able to bring out the best version of others. The best version of you will be able to help more, provide more, protect more, produce more, do more, help more, right? So the only way you become the best version of yourself is by prioritizing yourself and being selfish for what you need to do, what needs to get done, what you need to not do, where you need to go, who you need to see, and sticking to your daily habits and your disciplines. This is why I stay talking about daily habits, disciplines, because it's not so much about your lack of consistency or your motivation. No. What it really comes down to, family, is your daily habits, your disciplines. And it's a process of removal. You've got to get rid of everything holding you back. You've got to stop doing things that are stunting your growth. You got to stop doing the things that are hindering your success, that are keeping you complacent, or even worse, putting you in a worse position. Life is meant to be progressive in a sense that you should be getting better and better every single day. Now, of course, you're going to have days times, right, in life where things don't go your way. Maybe it wasn't the best day. But what I've learned throughout my journey is that it's okay not to have a good day, but you can't have a not good week, right? Let that one day be what it was. Take it for what it was. Maybe just shake it off and get back in it tomorrow. Pause. But so many times you let that one day or even just that one moment ruin your whole vibration, ruin your whole frequency, ruin your whole demeanor. It kills your confidence. Now you're walking around and you're sitting around moping. You start that negative self-talk. You start self-sabotaging. You start to lose focus. You start to lose belief. You start to lose faith. You start to lose charisma. You start to lose the sight to see the opportunities that are still there. And then it just translates and correlates into the next day and the next day and the next day. And the next thing you know, you're on this negative spiral. You're in this rut. So we need to make sure that you don't get into a rut. Don't get into a rut. How do you avoid that? You stay on top of your game, fam, at all times. Even when shit isn't going your way, you got to have the proper mindset. That's why we talk about the mindset so much, because the mindset will help you get through the most difficult times. The mindset will keep you accountable. The mindset will remind you what you're doing, who you are, what you stand for, your why. The proper mindset is so key. You got to be hitting the gym. You got to be hitting the macros. You got to be dropping the vices and all the bullshit out of your life. You got to be cutting off people, cutting off places, cutting off the thoughts and those feelings that you're so addicted to. The old you is not going to be the same as the new you, family. I need you to start working towards the best version of you. I need you to start thinking, operating, feeling, talking, believing, and seeing the world as the best version of you would. Start responding to life as that person who you want to be would respond to life. Start responding to life in a way that empowers you, in a way that propels you, in a way that excels you. And that's it. Handle your business, fam. Keep close with God. Give love to the people you got around you. Be a beacon of hope. Be a beacon of light. Help other people by every way you can, however you can, by just being there, just being present, sharing what works for you. This is what works for me. This is why I'm telling you in these videos, bro, like, if we're not that different, my boy, like, fam, we're pretty much the same. The difference is the mindset. The difference is the habits. The difference is the thought process, right? And the emotional state that I'm in constantly. Why? Because I don't let myself feel negative for too long. Obviously, we're human. Obviously, no one's perfect. We're all susceptible to that, but I always catch myself and check myself, and that's what I need for you to do. If this video helped you, make sure you like, comment, subscribe, join the tribe, and if you've been tuned in, you already know the vibe, man. Thank you so much for being a part of this community. Make sure you follow me on Instagram. Hit the link in the description for any coaching program or any help you need, or schedule a consultation call with me. It's your man, Henry Aaron Westbrook, and I'm out. Peace.